Right now on 12 News at 5:30, the ATF investigating a suspicious brush fire just east of Black Canyon City. This after flames sparked up once again this morning after crews initially had the fire under control. It has destroyed at least 6 structures and displaced nearly 30 people. Team 12's Ryan Cody is live at the command post with the latest. Ryan, when do fire crews think people can start returning home?
Well, that's the good news right now, Joe, is that investigators just agreeing to let people back into their homes at 6 o'clock in about 30 minutes from now, as there are still a few hot spots, but they believe they have everything under control. The air quality is now deemed safe enough for people to come back home if they've been displaced within the last 24 hours or so. You did mention that the fire is under investigation. Crews believe that it's suspicious because it originally ignited Saturday evening in a junkyard with several cars and potentially hazardous chemicals. Crews did put that fire out overnight, but then another fire starting just down the road. And because of the timing and close proximity to each other, officials are suspicious of possibly arson and wondering if the fires are somehow connected.
The fire was put out. They spent a great deal of time walking through it. There was no embers, no smoke. It was very cold. And if for the startup right next to that lends to, you got to be a little bit suspicious. Doesn't mean it wasn't accidental or something of that nature, but for those 2 fires that happened coincided, it does lend a suspicion to it, so it will be investigated.
Again, 6 6 structures. They're trying to determine now if they were homes or trailers or just uninhabited structures at the moment were destroyed in this fire. 2 separate fires. The original one starting about 5:45 on Saturday evening. There's about a dozen crews out here working to continue the investigation. ATF is on scene, and they're still trying to figure out exactly what the cause of both of these fires were. But again, the good news that people who were displaced can come back to their homes at about 6 o'clock tonight. The evacuation is now lifted at 6 o'clock in about 30 minutes. We are live just east of Black Canyon City. Ryan Cody, 12 News.